Coach, it was a great game, and your team fought hard. If you would, why don't you introduce us to who you have next to you?
2025 win, Jay Hamilton, and 2025 guard, Madison McIntyre.
And open us up with your thoughts on today.
Two good teams just had to have a battle. I mean, two really great teams just had to have a battle. I think their experience, being here they were here 2 out of the last 3 years. So I think that experience helped them a lot. It kept them poised, it kept them calm. Even when we went up in the beginning of the game, 4-0 right away, I think they were calm and poised because they've been here before. My girls fought. They fought really hard even when we got down. We didn't get rattled. We came right back, tied the game up, got a stop, didn't score. We needed that last stop. And basketball happens, right? Basketball, that's why the game's played. So really proud of these girls. They did everything they could. They did everything in their power to win this game, get us here to this point. So yeah, they're just good team. Good team won today. A really good team won today.
Questions?
Coach, 43 points, Lake Norman's lowest point total of the season this year. Just what do you think of the team's defense and just keeping that just game throughout today?
That's one thing we preach, man. Our defense, I think, has sustained us throughout the whole playoffs. Our defense, I think, sustained us throughout my whole conference. We held Hogger to 23 last week, a couple days ago. So I knew coming into this game it was going to be another, all right, we got to hold this team below 40, right? And they happened to get 43, and that's why they won, because we let them get above 40. That's just something we work on every day, right? I have defenders. I have Defensive Player of the Year over here, Madison McIntyre, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. I got Heaven Briggs right behind her. I got Jay who can guard the 1 through 5. I got Lila who can pretty much guard anybody. So I have a lot of defenders on my team. We didn't hit the shots we usually hit tonight. Us being 5 of 19 from the 3-point line is very uncharacteristic for us. Us even shooting only 19 threes is very uncharacteristic for us. All right, so I think their defense even made us not shoot as many threes because they knew we wanted to shoot. So yeah, but defense is something we do every day. It's something we harp on. Our rotations are amazing. So it's just that last possession, a little mental error, we're fine.
The regional final, there was also some shooting struggles as well. You guys shot much better in high school gyms this year. Do you think it was just a tough adjustment to the environment here, the depth perception and everything that comes with it?
What you think, shooters?
Yeah, because every time we shot, there was like a light in our eyes, and we couldn't really even see the goal. So I think that's what my shooters was telling me. So they didn't want it really in the corner. They wanted it more at the wing or on the top instead of being in the corner with the light flashing in their eyes.
And then adjusting to the 3-point line because one's farther than the other. So
Yeah, all my girls want to shoot the college 3.
Yeah.
It's tough. We're not hitting, but I think that speaks to the experience, right? But they've been here 3 times. This was my girl's first time making it out the second round. This is the furthest we've been. Last year we lost in the second round. Their sophomore year they lost in the second round, and their freshman year they didn't even make the playoffs. So to get all the way to this point, yeah, we like that high school. We like that home court advantage. We like playing at home for 4 games to get here. And then the other day, that was defense. Like I said, that was just defense. And then today, yeah, tough. Leaving that high school gym.
Are this fine? Let's make it a little organized, please.
All right, congratulations. Thanks, guys, for joining us for a few minutes here. Coach, why don't you introduce us to who you have with you?
Yeah, I have Alexa Sheehan over here, senior, Rayana Menard, junior, and Kelsey Ryan, junior.
And tell us your thoughts on how they played today.
Oh my goodness. I can't gather my thoughts right now. Just so happy and proud. Got up. It was a back and forth game. For them to tie the game late, I wasn't really sure what to think in that situation. But we executed a play that we've really been able to run all year and got the action that we wanted to off of it. But yeah, just excited to be in this spot. They were battled, they were bruised, and that's all you want in a state championship game, just to have good competition and to come out on the winning side of it. So lucky to be
Sure.
Last game of your career.
Questions?
What better way to go out, right? Can you just talk about it?
I'm just, we were obviously back in the state championship 2 years ago, my sophomore year, and ever since, that loss, we've been wanting to win that state championship more than ever. Obviously last year we got knocked out a little early on, but I could not be more excited and proud of this team that we were able, and like for last, game for the seniors to really get that win, and it just feels so like accomplished right now. Like lots of words. I'm just so excited and happy and proud of this team.
For Alexis and Rihanna, what are the keys to making that backdoor play work at the end?
I think really just knowing personnel. Like I know, like Lex is always like, I don't know, like Lex is always gonna make that pass for me, make a good pass no matter if somebody's guarding me or not. Like,
Yeah, I think really faking that you're in a handoff or I'm just kind of standing here like whatever. But then Ray, really having to get up the floor like she's maybe about to get the ball, but then backdooring. So it's all just kind of tricking the defense. And then I knew that they had some taller girls in at some times, and they intercepted some of my passes. So I had to make sure I just settled down a little bit and made the right pass because I knew there's a few seconds left, and it's this or maybe go into overtime and maybe we don't come out with the win. So.
Rihanna, what was going through your mind there at the end when you got the ball back there, put it up, and won it?
yeah, don't miss. Don't miss. I know a lot was at stake, so I knew it was now or never.
Coach, talk a little bit about the toughness of this team. You guys were up 8 with about 2 minutes left, and then just like that, it's tied, and you were able to call that timeout, get everybody composed, and then execute. What's that say about this group of girls?
It's something that we've done all season. It doesn't surprise me at all. We've been battle tested, having to go through some really unbelievable squads to get to this situation in Watauga, Northwest Guilford, playing some really tough teams on our non-conference schedule as well. It put us in a position to be here today, going up to Cherokee, and our only loss on the season being to Hebron, who at the time was ranked number 3 in the country. These girls find a way to win. They find a way to do it. They find a way to execute. All season long, whenever the other team went on a run, they always found an answer, and it happened again tonight.
Kelsey.